Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Learning with Riha. I hope you all are doing good. So for today's lesson, I have selected a chapter from class 9 and 10 ICSE, which is chapter number 2 from poems, The Cold Within by James Patrick Kenney. So now let me introduce you all to the poet first. James Patrick Kenney, he was an American poet and he was born on March 16th, 1923 in Ohio, United States of America, and he belonged to a poor Irish family. He only continued his studies till the 10th grade. When he was in his 10th grade, he dropped out from his school because he had to take care of his mother's health, and he was always discriminated because of his financial conditions. The poem was written during the 1960s civil rights movement. The poem was rejected several times by publishers because it's quite controversial. Apart from The Cold Within, he wrote many other poems such as The Secret of Life, To My Children, Who Am I, Glimpse of Pioneer Ways, A Better World, and My New Found Friend, but he never published any of them. And it was his son, Timothy Kenney, who had the right to publish all his poems. Now let's move towards the poem. The Cold Within is a poem which basically holds a mirror against the society and shows us how we human beings have created division and discrimination based on caste, religion, class, creed, gender, etc. In this poem, we get to see how 6 people ended their lives due to social discrimination. The poem belongs to a narrative poem, and in the first stanza, we get to see that there are 6 individuals trapped in the cold weather, each holding a stick of wood in their hands. And the next 6 stanza tells us about the judgmental qualities that each of them possess. And last and the 8th stanza tells us about how they end of their lives due to their discrimination and their prejudice. These 6 individuals are sitting around the fire in an extremely cold weather, and the fire, which is keeping them warm, is almost dying, and it needs a log of wood to keep them warm. The first person in the group is a woman, and she doesn't put her log into the fire because she notices that there is a black man in a group. Another man looks across and finds out that one man in a group does not belong to his church, so for that reason he does not put his log on the fire. Third man in the group is an old man, and he is wearing old and torn clothes, and he doesn't put his log into the fire because among them there is one rich man, and he doesn't want the rich man to get the warmth from his log. And on the other hand, the rich man is thinking about the ways to keep his wealth safe from the poor man. And the black man, he is ready to let the fire die because he is thinking of revenge, and he thinks that if he will not put his log into the fire, the white men are going to suffer. So for that reason, he doesn't put his log into the fire. And the last man in the group is very selfish. He is only willing to give to someone who can give him in return. So he doesn't put his stick into the fire. Finally, we come to the last and 8th stanza of the poem, where we can see that all the 6 individuals have ended their life, and they are still holding the logs in their hand. They died due to their judgmental thoughts, racism, their selfishness, and the qualities which most of the human possesses, due to the cold within, due to their cold hearts, not due to the freezing cold outside. This is how the poem ends, with the death of all 6 individuals, and the reason for their death is lack of emotion, understanding, and feelings towards each other. The poem, through these 6 people, tries to show us the attitude and behavior of humans in general towards each other. I hope the concept of the poem has been clear to you all. If you all found the video helpful, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Do let me know in the comment section below whether or not you all found the poem to be the reflection of today's society. So that's it for today's video. Stay home, stay safe, and keep learning.